How's it going, guys? I'm just trying to share this auction with Facebook, and we'll get started. Keyboard. Now I got some Funko Pops I could show you guys today also from a collection I recently bought. Let's see here. There we go. That's it. Dion, good to see you. Just gonna post the auction to Facebook. And then I made another auction on Saturday. Next Saturday night, I'm going to have an auction. Penny, Maddie, good to see you guys. Just posting my auction on Facebook. And I got some cool Funko Pops, some anime ones from a collection I bought yesterday. Yesterday or the day before? Something like that. I don't know why there's always issues with Facebook. Why isn't it letting me post? Facebook was really good, and then all of a sudden it just... I don't know what happened. Like, it's not letting me post right now on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know. Can't post for some reason. Sabrina, good to see you. Facebook's not letting me post. That whole company, something's just happening with that company. I heard they laid off like 11,000 employees. Craziness. Yeah, I can't make a post. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate it. For some reason, I can't post right now. You know, I have pretty much the same stuff I always have. Pokemon cards, Funko Pops. Yeah, mine too. Marketplace, my messenger, yeah. And like now I went to create posts and it's just lagging. Like there's nothing not letting you post. But something's just happening with that company. I don't know what, but something's not working for them. I mean, all these big companies always get replaced by a new one. I heard Twitch is pretty big these days. Okay, let me see here. I have some comic books. Let's pull out a Red Sonja comic book. Raymond, good to see you. Josh, good to see you. And I'll show you guys some of the Funko Pops that I recently got. There's some anime ones in there. There's a Red Sonja comic book. But for Funko Pops, we got these guys. I'll just put out like 4 at a time. And if anybody wants a price, let me know. The Red Sonja comic book. There we go. We'll just wait a second here and then we'll get it started. I'll start off with this guy. Red Sonja comic book. Doom of the Gods. Got a Shaq Funko Pop. Orlando Magic. And if there is something specific that you guys want to see, let me know. Damn, Shaq's not cheap. I didn't think he would be. I know he's one of the popular basketball players. I don't know if it's his first Funko Pop though. To be honest, I think this is the first time I ever had Shaq. So if anybody does want him, he's $35. Just gonna try to see if I could share one more time, but I don't know. Facebook sucks. And then I don't know if you guys saw the PopX Productions posts that were going up. So the newest member to the team is Ryan. I know a lot of you guys know Ryan because of his comic book company, right? He's Nefarious Comics. But the bingo event will be held December 13th, and that's the newest member of PopX. And again, it's December 13th. Doors open at 6:30. The games start at 7:30 and ends at 9:30. Matt, good to see you. Okay, well, there's not a lot of people watching today, so I'll start this comic book and just see how bidding goes. But again, I did put another auction up for Saturday and one on Wednesday on Facebook. But I'll start the auction here with the Sonya comic book. $1 starting bid for Red Sonya. For some reason, it's not letting me share my auction, which sucks. Just another Facebook issue. It's like they have a new issue every day. Every day is like something else that's off. We got Leviticus at 2. Mark, good to see you. Leviticus at 2. Sabrina at 3. We got Sabrina at 3. Yeah, it's not letting me post. I don't know why. I don't think anybody else has issues posting. We got Sabrina at 3, and that's for Red Sonya. What was it? Death of the Gods? Doom of the Gods. Red Sonya, Doom of the Gods. And we got Sabrina at $3. Sabrina at 3. And again, December 13th, we're having a bingo night. There's going to be like thousands of dollars worth of prizes. Serge, good to see you. And there's also going to be a raffle. We got Leviticus at 5. So basically, if you buy a ticket, the tickets are $10. And with that $10, you get 2 bingo cards and 1 raffle ticket. So 3 ways to win. And there's going to be a lot of winners. It's not going to be like 1 or 2 people. There's going to be a lot of winners. But you still got to get bingo. We got Leviticus at 5. Leviticus at 5. And that's for Red Sonya comic. Yeah, now Facebook's not working at all. Now it's not even letting me log in. I don't know. We got Levi at $5. Levi at $5. I also got this cool action figure.
Mortal Kombat begin.
I know the movie's coming out soon, right? There's like a new, or can't see it. There's like a new Captain America movie coming out. We got Leviticus at 5. Leviticus at 5. Leviticus at 5. Thor the comic book. This is the ghost of Mufasa. And this guy, I don't know who he is. Levi, you got that at $5. Leviticus at 5. All right, guys. Next, I'll put out Thor. Or you know what? I'll do the Evil Queen. Here we got the Evil Queen. She's a pop. She's a Funko. What is it? Funko pin. Funko Pop pin. Starting bid is $1 on the Evil Queen. So we'll put her out. And I'll show you guys some of the other Funko Pops that I got in this collection. So it's $1 starting bid on the Evil Queen. I'll put these guys to the side. Check this out. That's one of the cooler Funko Pops that I got. It's the one with Tony Stark's daughter and Tony Stark. Like Tony Stark's, not ghost, but what was it? Like the message that Tony Stark left his daughter. And we got Mirio Togata and the Dundee Award. And right now we have no bids on the Evil Queen. I also got this guy. I don't actually know this cartoon. But I also got this guy. We got Matt Pearl at $3. Penny, I see your one, but we got Matt Pearl at $3. Again, these retail for $26.99 plus tax at Toys R Us. So they're $26.99 at Toys R Us. I'm not cheaper than Toys R Us usually, but I am for these things. So I like to talk about it. Leviticus at $6. Leviticus at $6. And that's for Funko Pin Evil Queen. We got Leviticus at $6, Penny at $8. And the pins are cool. I have a Skeletor one. I don't know if I've showed you guys these before. But that's what they look like on in the back, so you could stand them up. They don't have to be, you know, they could be used as a pin or just as a display. But on the back, you got the 3 pins, and then you got the kickstand. I use it with the kickstand, but I only keep the He-Man ones for myself.
Let Mortal Kombat begin!
We got Penny at $10. Penny at $10. Let's see what else we got here. We got Penny at 10. Penny at 10. I'm going to rebag this comic book. Penny at 10. Penny, you got that at $10, which is a great deal because these retail for $26.99 plus tax at Toys R Us. Got Penny, $10. And then I got Flax Collectibles. He's going to be on one of my auctions on November 30th. And I'm sure I'll be doing more stuff with Dave. Frederick, I see you're 11, but that came after the buzzer. Yeah, if you're going to the EB Games in Orleans, like on Innis, that one's for Funko Pops. They're always they don't have much to choose from. All right, guys, this is X-Men. This is the Uncanny X-Men, number 203. Secret Wars 2 continues in this issue. Okay, $1 starting bid on the comic book. And that's for X-Men 203. Yeah, with those Draxes, I only ended up... the Christmas Pops, they only sent me 6 of each. And I put them all in the store. Except for the Groot. They sent me 12 Groots, which is good because I have 2 left. And 1 craft dinner thing left. $1 starting bid on the comic book. And let's see if Facebook is letting me post. Man. Oh, there you go. It's letting me post now. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll just post that. Did you get any of the rocket and Groot building? No, I didn't. I seen there was one in, I seen one in, Bayshore Mall. Chris Lyons at $1. We got Chris at $1. For the X-Men comic book, we got Chris at $1. There. There we go. I posted. Now I'm going to share it to the different groups. Post it, Lindsay's group and Teresa's group. Those are usually the 2 groups that, if I do post anywhere else, those are the groups that I post in. And Teresa's going to be the bingo host for the bingo event that we're having. Teresa's going to be the bingo host. We're going to announce her on Tuesday, I believe. Tomorrow, tickets are going to be available for purchase.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
And yeah, we got Chris Lyons at $1. Chris Lyons at $1. So tomorrow we're releasing the tickets. And Tuesday we're introducing Teresa as the host of the of the event. Ryan at 2. We got Ryan at 2. I thought that Teresa's the perfect person to host a bingo night because, I mean, she already does the bingos, right, on her page. This way she can do a live one. And yeah, she can do a live bingo event. And it's going to be at the Laugh Lounge. Ryan, you got that. Ryan Cusino at $2. I seen on TikTok, if you do lives on TikTok and you play music, they don't ban you or give you like warnings or anything like that. It's they actually let you play different kind of music. But if I played some music right here, YouTube would ban me, and so would Facebook. I wonder why they let you do it. They let you do it in one, or on TikTok, but they don't let you do it anywhere else. Yeah, $2 for that book is an amazing deal. I highly doubt that you'll find that book for $2 anywhere. All right, guys. Next, we're going to put out the Nagini. There we go. So that's a Funko pin. Again, these retail for $26.99 plus tax. That's Harry Potter, right? Yeah, Harry Potter. We're going to put that out. $1 starting bid on the Funko pin. Let me see here. And I know the YouTube auctions will be slow for a while until, you know, your viewership goes up and all that. I have like almost 1,800 people following me on Facebook, but I only have like 270 following me here. They use samples of music to make... Yeah, there's but I mean, like, what I meant, Sabrina, is that there's people that do like auctions and sell stuff, and they just have the radio playing in the background. If I did that here or on Facebook, you'd get like warnings and you'd get banned. Where on TikTok, it seems like you could play whatever you want. I even seen people watching TV, so like their camera would be facing their TV. And they're like watching Harry Potter or something, and it's not against TikTok's rules. But then again, TikTok's not an American company, so maybe that's it. Right now, we have no bids for the Nagini. Again, they're $26.99 at the store. Yeah, copyright reasons, exactly. So, like, every other, like, on Twitch, you can't do it. Nowhere. The only place that lets you is TikTok. Go. We got Matte Pearl at $3. Matte Pearl at $3. From My Hero Academia. This guy? Let me check. We got Matte Pearl at $3. Matte Pearl at $3. He's $50. 50. Should be in a case. I just bought him recently, so I'm not 100% sure which ones are worth a lot and which ones aren't. I got a bunch of these too. Check it out.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
Matte Pearl at $3 is the highest bid. These guys here. The Charizard boxes everyone's been looking for. I just haven't really advertised them yet. I will. We got Matte Pearl at $3. Matte Pearl at $3. David Clement at $5. Amazing deal. Like I said, they're $26.99 plus tax at Toys R Us. David at $8. David at $8. Yeah, David, you got that at $8. Comment at $8. How much for the Pokemon? This? For a Funko Pop? But the Charizard, it's $250 after tax. Okay, I'm going to put out a Vampirella comic book. There's 2 comic books in this, okay? This is Vampirella and Shadowhawk. So there's 2 comic books here. That's the number 1 comic book, Vampirella and Shadowhawk. And that's number 2. So there's 2 issues in here, okay? There's 2 comics in here. We're going to start the bidding at $1 for Vampirella. And again, there's 2 comic books in there, and it's Vampirella and Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk was an Image character. I don't know what happened to Image. I don't know if they're still around or not, but they had some cool things. We got Sabrina at $2 for Shadowhawk and Vampirella. Creatures of the Night. That's what it's called. Creatures of the Night. Shadowhawk and Vampirella. So that's the other one. Whoops. Shadowhawk and Vampirella. We got Sabrina at $2. Sabrina at $2. I need a case for this guy. I didn't know he was that expensive. He's $50. Oh, not these ones. We got Sabrina at $2. Sabrina at $2. Can't find my plastics. Oh, right here. There's some Lego on them. We got Sabrina at $2. All right. Chris Lyons at $4. Chris at $4. Side. And he's $50. I got some more anime back there. That was a pretty good collection. Yeah, there's Attack on Titan. There's this guy. I got some wrestlers back here.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
We got Alain at 5. Alain at 5. Ymir. We got Alain at $5. Vampirella and Shadowhawk. Sabrina at 7. Chris at 8. Chris at 8 is first. Sabrina at 9. Sabrina, you got that at $9. Sabrina at 9. Sabrina at 9. And again, that's 2 comic books. You got number 1 and you got number 2. Chris, I see you're 10, but that came after the buzzer. Okay, I'm going to put this guy out. Just to put out a Funko Pop, see what happens. $1 starting bid on player 199. $1 starting bid. And that's from Squid Games. And then I'll show you guys the other ones I got. I got this guy. Junji. I don't really know that cartoon either. I got this guy, which is pretty cool. This Spider... Oh, Spider-Girl. I didn't actually realize it was Spider-Girl. I thought it was Spider-Man, but... It's Spider-Girl. And the other 2 guys that I got was... Undertaker. Amazon exclusive. The purple one. Glows in the dark, and Masked Soldier from Squid Games. And right now we have no bids on player 199. And I am having another auction on Wednesday, but on Facebook. I'm only doing, on YouTube, I'm only focusing on Sunday right now. Yeah. I gotta get viewers up on YouTube. So I'm just doing the Sundays. And I'm doing Saturdays again on, YouTube. What do you mean by awkward? Frederick at $1 for Ali. Right now, Ali is selling for $1. We got Frederick at $1 for Ali. There's 6 of them. Well, there's also exclusives, so there's 6 to the set. I got one of the exclusives. We got David at 2, and that's for Ali. Sabrina at 3. We got Sabrina at 3.
Kombat begin.
Final bids should be coming in. Jonathan, good to see you. We got David at 4. David at 4. And that's for Ali from Squid Game. It looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It's the name. The logo is actually drawn like that. Like, you see what I mean? It has like those black spots there. But it's supposed to be like that. We got Sabrina at 5. Sabrina, you got that at $5. Sabrina at 5. David, I see your 6. But that came after the buzzer. Go. That's Ali, Sabrina at 5. Okay. Next, we'll put out we'll put out an Avengers comic book. It would just be cool to be able to like have some music playing in the background, but unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow it. Well, neither does Facebook. Maybe if I make my own music or something. Here we go, guys. So this is the Mighty Avengers. Leah, good to see you. Right there. No, I'm not auctioning this box. This is for sale. I have 4 of these in stock. $1 starting bid on the Avengers. $1 starting bid on the Avengers. If you come to bingo night, you might be able to win one of these. $1 starting bid on the Avengers. And that's Avengers 21, Dark Reign, the Mighty Avengers. It's $250 after tax, Jonathan. That's right. The Mighty Avengers. What did I say it was? Number 21. And right now we have no bids on it. No, bingo is December 13th. And it's going to be at the Laugh Lounge. It's a live event, so it's not on the internet. It's at the Laugh Lounge in Ottawa. We're doing a bingo event. It's $10 a ticket. And for $10, you get 2 bingo cards and you get 1 raffle ticket. And there's going to be plenty of people that win. Yes, it's in person, Sabrina. It's an in-person event at the Laugh Lounge. So there's going to be like a bar and a restaurant that the venue has, right? And we're going to be doing bingo. David Clement at 2, and you could buy tickets either by... you could buy tickets through me, or you can go on Eventbrite. We're going to be releasing all the information tomorrow. And yeah. There's going to be a lot of crazy good prizes you could win. There's going to be a raffle at the end where people just win some free stuff. And, yeah. We're releasing the information tomorrow. Chris Lyons at 3 is the highest bid. We're releasing the information tomorrow. And you'll be able to buy the tickets either through me or through Eventbrite.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
We got Chris Lyons at 3. It is limited, though. So, the venue could only fit like, I think 60 people. And there's going to be some vendors there as well. I'm going to set up some Pokemon cards there. Dave from Kaboom Comics is going to set up some comic books. And Flax Collectibles is going to set up some action figures. So there's going to be 3 vendors. They're not going to be like big booths or anything. It's more just for advertising their companies. So it's just going to be like that. Awesome, Sabrina. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday, December 13th. Chris, you got that at $3. Chris Lyons at $3. Chris Lyons at $3. All right, guys. Next, I'm going to put out Shadowhawk. So this is Shadowhawk number 0. So the guy there, the Vampirella comic book where it was Vampirella and Shadowhawk. This is just Shadowhawk. He's also some kind of a vampire. $1 starting bid on Shadowhawk. And this is number 0, issue 0. So it's like his first issue, I think. Shadowhawk, Image Comics. And yeah, December, he'll be off, so... Yeah, you could just e-transfer me $20, and I just need your first and last name and his first and last name because there's going to be like a guest list, and then you just tell it to the guy at the front door, and you'll be on the list. I'm also gonna yeah, like I have a ticket that I could email you, and yeah. We got Chris at $1. But yeah, there's going to be a guest list. It's actually Ryan's going to be, most likely it's going to be Ryan that'll be at the front door. Ryan from Nefarious Comics. And like, you know, most of us know each other, right? So that's Ryan, and he'll most likely be at the front door with the list. Leviticus at 5. Bingo starts at 7:30. Doors open at 6:30. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I know there's going to be you're going to be able to buy food. You're going to be able to buy drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. It's you know, it's yeah. Awesome, Penny. And we got some cool prizes. Yeah, the reason it's on a Tuesday is because it's impossible to book anything around Christmas. Pretty much, it was between Monday and Tuesday. That's what's available especially during Christmas. So we just went with the Tuesday. But there will be some cool prizes you guys could win. We got Leviticus at 5. Leviticus at 5. And Teresa's going to be the host. A lot of you guys know Teresa. She's Geek Out About Facebook group. And she already does bingos. Shadowhawk 0. Leviticus, you got that at $5. Leviticus at 5. Are you asking if I'm gonna do Pokemon during this auction? There we go. See who else we got here. Okay, guys, next we're going to do Mysterio. Mysterio is... Oh, that's a zombie Mysterio. Okay, next we're going to do Zombie Mysterio. $1 starting bid on Mysterio. There we go. There's a limit on Ryan's allowed. This isn't for auction. No. Yeah, I could put out another Funko Pop that's anime. Mark, $1. We got Mark at $1. I could put out this guy. But yeah, the Pokemon, this is only for sale. It's not something I would auction. It's $250 after tax. This set comes with a ton of booster packs. 16 booster packs. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate it. We got Frederick at 5. Sabrina, can you message me your email address and I'm gonna mail you like a ticket. The price is $250 and that's tax included. We got Mark at $6. Mark at $6. We got Mark at 6. But yeah, bingo night, December 13th. Lots of prizes, cool, fun event. You get to meet all the people from the auctions that live in Ottawa. I know a lot of you guys don't. Awesome. We got Mark at 6. Mark at 6.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
Let me check here. Mark at 6. Yeah. We got Mark at 6 for Zombie Mysterio. Write that down. Zombie Mysterio. There's going to be more information on the events tomorrow, but again, it's at the Laugh Lounge in Ottawa. You could, if you Google Laugh Lounge Ottawa, it should come up, and then yeah, that's where we're going to hold it. It's for sale, LA. Where is it? Here. Mark, you got that at $6. Mark at 6. Mark at $6. Mark Byzenko at $6. I see the 7 and the 9 from David, but that just came in now. I don't know. Lag sucks everywhere. Mark, you got that for $6. I see that the bidding went up to 10, but Mark, you got that at 6. Let me just see the Dundee Award, what the price is. It's $30. 30. If anybody does want to buy it, it's $30. All right, guys. Next, I'm going to put out. Again, I don't know if anybody knows these, a lot of these comics. Image was pretty big when it came out, but like if anyone knows anyone from Image, it would be Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon, I think, was probably the most popular comic book character from Image. $1 starting bid on the Savage Dragon. Yeah. Savage Dragon from Image Comics. Yeah, Ethan, I still do Facebook. I do auctions on Wednesdays and Saturdays on Facebook. And I'm doing auctions on Sunday on YouTube to try to build, a bigger following. And then, I would assume once I get a bigger following on YouTube, the auctions will be more busy. And then I can start putting like the bigger items out, like Pokemon ETBs and things like that, right? But like for, a starting auction, it's hard to do that. Yeah, Image was awesome. I'm not sure if they still exist or not. Let me look that up. I think at one point they got sold or something. I can't remember. Image Comics. Yeah, they still exist. Formed in 1992. Yeah, it seems like they still exist. Founders: Todd McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, Eric Larson. All very known names. We got Chris Lyons at 2. Chris Lyons at 2. Yeah, Ethan, so just on Sunday, I'm going to be doing live events on YouTube to try to, get a following up and all that. And it's mainly because of a lot of issues that Facebook is having. They're also saying that they might start charging for live events. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, Spawn is big. We got Chris Lyons at 2. Chris Lyons at 2.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
We got Chris at 2. But yeah, so auctions Saturday nights, auctions on Wednesday nights. and you know, live event, whatever it may be, auction on Sundays on YouTube. There's a lot of issues with Facebook. They just fired 11,000 people. Their stock is tanking. They're saying that they're going to start charging for live events, or they might get rid of live events altogether. So it's up in the air. Nobody really knows what's going on. So that's kind of why I'm trying to boost the following on YouTube. Chris, you got that at $2. It's always a good idea to have a backup. So that's why I started the YouTube thing. Chris Lyons at $2. $2. Oh yeah, Witchblade is also Image. Auction the other night. Yeah, he told me he had connection problems. I kind of saw it was like laggy. I don't know why it was like that. Maybe the computer he's running it on. At least that's kind of what I mentioned to him. I said it might be the computer that it can't, like it has trouble running his camera, because his camera is a really good camera, but your computer, to what I know, which could be wrong, your computer has to be able to run, you know, the stuff that's plugged into it, right? So this is Ymir. Ymir does have some damage there. Attack on Titan, $1 starting bid on Ymir. I watched one season of Attack on Titan. It was a really good cartoon. Too emotional though. A lot of these anime cartoons, the emotion levels are just on a whole nother level, which is what makes them, you know, popular, right? And I know Flax is going to be doing an auction with me on Facebook on November 30th. And I'm sure me and Dave are going to be doing something together sometime soon. Eric Larson was the Savage Dragon creator. Oh, nice. We got Ryan at $1. Ryan at $1 for Ymir. We got Ryan at $1. Thank you, Secret Reviews. I'm not sure your name, but... And that's just one wall. This wall actually goes all around back there. And then there's a little bit here. Not as much, but it's all around. We got Ryan at $1 for Ymir. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. I don't think so, Chris. I don't think I have any WWE pops tonight. My WWE Funko Pops are a little low. I don't have that many at the moment. We got Ryan at $1. Ryan at $1. Yeah, my kids are into the anime. Well, my youngest one is really into anime. The older one was, but then she got rid of all her anime stuff, and now she's
Let
into
Mortal Kombat begin.
and now she's into horror. So she watches these crazy movies. I hate horror movies. I really dislike them. David Clement at $2. So and then like all the time she's like, "You want to watch a scary movie with me?" No, I don't. We got David Clement at $2. David Clement at $2. Josh at $3. That's a $30 pop, by the way. Obviously, with the damage, it's a little less, but still. Josh at $5. We got Josh at $5. Yeah, horror is huge. All she watches now is like crazy horror stuff. I saw Pennywise. Pennywise isn't scary. So Josh, you did get that at $5. Josh Campos at $5. The PPG of this pop is $30. Josh at 5. Alright, guys, next is Batgirl. Nice. I just can't do horror, especially with ghosts. The minute there's a horror movie and there's ghosts in it, I just have nightmares for like the next month. So, can't do, won't do. Yes, I'm in the Ottawa area. I have a store at Bayshore Mall and I have one in Orleans Mall. But I'm actually located in Orleans, where I do my auctions from. $1 starting bid on Batgirl. This is Batgirl 22. So in Bayshore Mall and Orleans Mall, there's a store called Sugar Mountain. All the candy belongs to Sugar Mountain. All the toys belong to me. So I actually sell out of Sugar Mountain in Bayshore Mall and Orleans Mall. And then if you ever go to any comic conventions, toy conventions, I'm usually at all of them. And I'm also one of the owners of PopX, which is a Comic-Con type event. $1 starting bid for Batgirl. Yeah, Bayshore Mall. Bayshore Mall, I have way more stuff, probably like 3 times as much stuff inside Sugar Mountain at Bayshore Mall than there is in Orleans. Orleans is a smaller location, but still some good stuff there. We got Chris Lyons at $1 for Batgirl. What was that? Batgirl 22. Batgirl 22. We got Chris Lyons at $1. Chris, your dollar came before Ryan's. Drew, good to see you. Sonic, I don't have Sonic at the moment. The last one I had was Shadow. Yeah, no, I don't have any Sonics at the moment. The thing is, I buy collections all the time, so it's a very good possibility that I'll get a Sonic. Stranger Things, I don't think I have anything either. That was a big seller during Comic-Con time. That was probably the most popular thing of the year. Stranger Things. But again, I get collections so often that I'll have them at some point.
Mortal Kombat begin.
We got Chris Lyons at $1. Chris Lyons at $1. I have Transformers. I know I have some Toronto Maple Leafs also, but I just don't know where right now. I have Transformers right there. We got Chris Lyons at $1. The blue team. I don't think there'd be any more anime today. We got Ryan at 3. Ryan at 3. Ryan at $3. Go. Goes to Ryan. Chris, I see your 4, but that came after the buzzer. All right, guys. Next, I'm going to put this out because Christmas is coming. This would definitely be for an out-of-box collector because the box is in rough shape. But it's a gingerbread man. Aquaman, the gingerbread man. We'll start it at $1. $1 starting bid on Aquaman. Nice. $1 starting bid on Aquaman. That's like the original looking Aquaman. He looks different now, but that's how he used to look. I think. I'm not big on... It looks like Donald Trump. Holy crap, you're right. It does look like Donald Trump. Now I can't unsee it. You need Groot. This Groot. I got a lot. I got a few Groots. We got Chris Lyons at $2. We got Chris Lyons at $2. Chris Lyons at $2. For Gingerbread Aquaman. He does. It's hilarious. The Christmas Groot. I only have 2 left. But they are $18. That's tax included. There's 4 of them in total. Mantis, Star-Lord, Drax. I have them all at Bayshore Mall. They're all at Bayshore. We got Chris Lyons at $2. Chris at $2.
Let Mortal Kombat begin.
The Guardians Christmas Crew, yeah. With the Gingerbread Man, they did Marvel last year, and now they're doing DC. I only got Superman, Wonder Woman, and Flash. I didn't get Batman. Why didn't I get Batman? Probably because Toys R Us bought them all. We got Chris Lyon, David Geeg at 5. David Geeg at 5. We got David Geeg at 5. I'm going to put this guy in a pop protector too. Dundee Award. It's $30. David Geeg. You got that at $5. Gingerbread Aquaman. 445. Yeah. I think Batman is the most I think they make more Batman pops than any pop. I don't think there's any pop made as much as Batman. Maybe Spider-Man, but I don't think so. I think Batman is... There's way more Batman pops. Alright, guys. Here is... Batgirl. Looks like Batman's in here, too. Is that Batman? No, that's not... Yeah, it is Batman. I don't know who the other guy is. Linked by one tragic girl. There we go. $1 starting bid on Batgirl. This Batgirl comic is Batgirl number 5. $1 starting bid for Batgirl. Batgirl number 5. And again, bingo night, December 12th or 13th. Yeah, probably. But I honestly don't think there's anyone as mass-produced as Batman. Levi at 4. It's like it seems as if like every month there's a new Batman pop on my pre-order list. We got Levi at 4. Levi at 4. Yeah, for sure. That kind of stuff always, you know, makes people want the character. We got Levi at 4. Levi at 4. And next auction on Facebook is on Wednesday. And at that auction, you'll see more Pokemon cards and things like that. Because it is a busier auction, the busier an auction is, the, you know, more high value the items are, right? Yeah. We got Levi at 4. Levi at 4 for Batgirl. And this is Batgirl number 5. I'll show you guys. That's kind of what our thing's going to look like for bingo night. But because of that song, I might get banned. Chris Lyons at 5. We got Chris Lyons at 5. That's a really cool cover. Chris Lyons at $5. Chris Lyons at $5. Yeah, we're releasing that tomorrow. Copyright strike incoming, 100%. I forgot that the song was a part of it. Chris, you got that at $5. Chris Lyons at $5. Yeah, and it's right before Christmas, so you know there's gonna be Lego and toys and Pokemon cards right before Christmas, so it's a good chance to pick some of those things up. Chris Lyons. All right. Right, guys. I'm going to do one more Batgirl comic, and that will be the last auction of the night. This Lego set, it's going up on Wednesday on my Facebook auction. $1 starting bid on Batgirl. So this is Batgirl number 11. On my Facebook auction, which is a busier auction, I put out Lego, Pokemon cards, action figures, Marvel Legends, Funko Pops, puzzles, Monopoly, pretty much everything you could find on that auction. This auction is a little slower because I'm just starting off on YouTube, so I don't put you know, really high value items up because then I would go broke, and yeah. No, Groot is only for sale. The ones that I display here are only for sale. We got Drew at $4. Drew at $4. Sometimes when I have like one pop left, I'll put it up for auction, but and if you guys could like this video, that would be awesome. The slow motion stock. Oh, yeah, I just forgot. Drew at $4. Drew at $4. I keep forgetting. My memory is there used to be a joke when I first started these auctions that I have the memory of a goldfish, because someone would ask me to do something or grab something and then I'd forget and do something else. And then they'd be like, "Hey, the Batman, remember?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." Have a good night, Penny. Thank you guys. And yeah, if you guys could like the video, that would be awesome. Likes is apparently what matters on their algorithm here. Yeah, I could put one aside for you, and then you could just e-transfer me. People usually start a box. Once they have enough stuff, then they'll pick it up. If you want to meet me at Bayshore Mall, I'm there once a week, usually in the morning. Yeah, 100%, Sabrina. I agree. I don't have the set available. It is available at Bayshore Mall. I put all of them out. I don't know if there's any left. But yeah. On the KD guy. Craft Dinner. This guy. And again, this is the last auction of the night. The Sunday auctions, I try to keep them between an hour and 2. But as you guys know, the Facebook auctions sometimes run 3 hours. We have Drew Chrysler at 4. Drew Chrysler at 4. And the reason I put $18 is because that's $15.95 plus taxes, $18.02. So I just say $18. David Clement at 5. David, you got that. David Clement at $5 for Batgirl. What was that? 11. Awesome, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video. And I'll see a lot of you on Wednesday. And if I don't, I'm back on YouTube next Sunday at 7. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.